Hey viewers, welcome to another game of Casual Pro Gamer. Today we are doing a Brewmaster game. I don't know where he is. Oh, he's going to be just this player, I guess. Yeah, we're going to do a Brewmaster game, and we will see how that works out. So I'll discuss the skills first, because obviously if you've never seen him, then it's kind of hard to understand what I'm trying to do here. Yeah, let's go to the other team. Oh, it is our team. Hang on. It is this team, because this is all not Brewmaster. So Brewmaster is a panda, and he's awesome, and yeah, he just does a lot of good stuff. There he is. So there is our panda. So I have it set to player perspective as usual, and that means that yeah, we're going to see what he sees, or he saw when he played this. And that's AC/DC. Wow, I noticed the name. I can do it. Cute. So cute names. Yeah, you can change your name whenever you want in this game. And by the way, there's a cat here, in case you're wondering what I'm doing and whose tail this is. But yeah, well. Anyway, Brewmaster is kind of a mid laner normally, but he can of course also go in the long lane. Because, well, he can stay pretty safe there. The thing is, he has a lot of damage negation, and well, that makes that you're normally a good mid laner or long laner. As you can see, this is a little bit higher level than what I normally have, because, well, we're blocking the minions now, making sure that the minions are as far back as possible and that the lane will push our way. Because when you're here, yeah, as you can see now, you're 1 against 2, or even 3 sometimes, and or well, sometimes it's 2 versus 2, but most of the time it is well, multiple versus 1. And the thing is that this will happen a lot, so you will get harassed quite a lot, and because you're on your own, you can't really rely on anyone else. A nice bit of damage done there. Look at that. Wow, Vengeful Spirit just so low, but we're going to be in trouble a little bit at least, and the bear is coming in, the panda bear. It's kind of funny how it's panda bear versus panda bear. By the way, he was called the Pandarian Brewmaster in DotA, so in the original DotA, and yeah, they couldn't use that anymore, so that's why he's called Brewmaster now. But Pandarian was claimed by Blizzard as being their name, and rightfully so, but it does mean that we no longer have the Pandarian Brewmaster. He also cannot be a black and white panda, so the giant panda basically. And therefore he is now the, well, red panda, which doesn't look like this at all, by the way. But yeah, they had to recolor him because they had some trouble with Blizzard. And anyway, that's the story behind Brewmaster. And they were doing a good job. Crystal Maiden actually picking up the first kill. Let's see here the skills. First of all, Thunderclap, that's the one he started, and it is just an AoE damage, slowing the movement speed and attack rate of nearby enemies. But yeah, it does a decent amount of damage, up to 300. It is, however, pretty costly at 90 mana and with a mana pool of only 200. So yeah, you want to use that not too often, but well, you want to use it in the right situations, and it's definitely a good skill because well, the slow plus the damage is just awesome to have. Plus, of course, the attack speed slow. As I said, he has a lot of damage negation. The attack speed slow is one of those, so excellent. Then Drunken Haze, it targets an enemy champion and then gives them a movement speed slow and a mischance, and the mischance goes up to 75%, which means you have a potential to take no damage at all from any of those skills, or sorry, basic attacks. And he's going to Q this guy. No! Oh, he should have done it when he was in range. No, now he's going to die. Oh, that was so fail. He was in range and took him just too long to hit his Q button. But anyway, Drunken Brawler then. also gives you a chance to dodge attacks, so kind of the same thing. 10% in this case to 25%. It gives you a crit damage chance, and it makes your crit damage, well, just do 200% damage, which is kind of the normal amount, I guess. But yeah, it's also a great skill, and as I said, all this damage negation makes him so powerful in these fights, because he can take a lot of damage because he doesn't actually get damaged, which is awesome. So then Primal Split, which is probably the funnest ultimate in the game. Well, I guess Meepo has the funnest ultimate in the game. But yeah, it splits this guy into 3 pandas. Each one has his own color. And yeah, the 3, well, all 3 of them have different skills. So a different skill set of spells you can cast with them. And all in all, yeah, it's just pretty nice to have straight off. But because you have 3 champions with all kinds of skills. But also, you heal up completely when... and he gets killed again here. Once again getting ganked pretty heavily by the enemy team. 4 versus 1. And anyhow, I was talking about... Oh, the ultimate, yeah. You heal up when you use it. And then if one of the 3 clones survives, then you will be reborn afterwards. So basically you split into 3 parts, and if one of the 3 parts survives, you will be reborn. It does target the strength one first, so if it has a choice, I believe it's called the strength one. Yeah, so you will be reborn at the place where the strength one is, and if the strength one's dead, it will target one of the other 2. I'm not actually sure what the order is between the other 2. But anyhow, so if you get ganked and you use your ultimate and you let all 3 of them run in different directions, then the enemies are going to have a really hard time killing all of them. Obviously that's not how you usually use that ultimate, but you can use it like that. But how it's normally used, of course, is completely different. You normally use it to do extra damage. Wow, the random runes showing up there. And is this guy... Oh, I can't click him. But yeah, the illusion rune. Excellent, excellent. And here we go. Come on. Brawl. He's not using his dodge chance there. Or is that not an active? Sorry, it's a passive. Sorry. Sorry. Should have known that. Anyway, he's going in and... yeah... He went in there hoping to get a kill. Apparently did not see the that the rune was up, or was used. Let's call it that. And he got killed because well, there was just too much damage coming his way. Anyhow, we have yeah, 2 mid laners currently. Huh. So we have Magnus in mid, and who's the other dude? Oh, Crystal Maiden. Okay. Well, she's a support. She can be wherever she wants. She's basically there to just gank people and stun them, slow them, things like that. She doesn't really do a whole bunch of damage, except for early game. In the early game, she does quite a bit of damage, actually. But she is a very good champion. Just in the late game, she gets one-shot by everyone. If you're not careful. Well, unless you're doing really well. And then you can actually afford to go for something a little bit tanky. Anyhow, what you can do in this lane, if you're doing the long lane, and you're having trouble, let me set the camera to free camera for a moment. You can actually use a tango on this tree, and then drag these minions out to your lane. So if you do that at the right moment, first of all you can stack the camp, but that's not the point. You can, if you can get them over here, which is just, well, running close enough to them and then running out towards here and just keep running. So you just keep running to the other side of the lane, they will run to here, then turn back. But if there are minions here, so your minions and no enemy minions, so they're just coming in here, and the jungle minions are over here, your minions will start fighting the jungle minions, which is just something really nice to have, because that's the same trick that people do in the short lane, and it makes that the wave will actually push your way, because you're taking away minions from your side, and even if you can't get the last hits on those jungle minions, it is still good. You can deny your own minions most of the time. Well, most of the time you can pick up the jungle minions, you can deny your own minions, and you get the lane pushed in your direction. So all in all, that would be the best thing to happen. Sometimes, however, that does not work, and well, if it doesn't work, then yeah, you still at least get them to push the lane in your direction. Hang on, I want to set it to free camera, yeah, because here, oh, he didn't do it? Okay, I really thought, well, he was going for this camp, I really thought he would pull it into the lane, but nope, nope, nope. My bad. Well, actually not my bad, his bad. Because he should have stacked that camp and drawn it into the lane. Brewmaster missing quite a few shots here. And even though this, I searched for this with the filter of very high skill level, and I have to doubt what very high is in this game at this moment. I'm not saying that this isn't high level play, these aren't high level players, it's just that it doesn't seem to be high level play, because, well, real high level players will not overextend all the time, and more importantly, they will get way more last hits. And here you can see the problem. He's going to use his ultimate. Yeah, there we go. Nicely done. Lone Druid dies, and this is the power of DotA. So he was in trouble, he went behind his turret, Magnus came in at his turret, because, well, you have these teleport scrolls, these town portal scrolls, and the town portal scrolls are of course excellent for these kind of well, these kind of defenses. He got towered off, so someone came in, saved him, and of course, yeah, his ultimate saved him just as well. And as you can see, 3 full health pandas, really hard to kill for an opponent. And oh yes, he is going to get killed. Wow, the warlock there casting some kind of well, I know what they are, but the chains. I forgot what they're called exactly, but it doesn't matter. I'll do warlock at some point. Warlock, sorry. I'll do warlock at some point. And yeah, well, the thing is, you can actually get quite a lot of damage done with those chains, and that's exactly what we saw here. Oh, we didn't see him do a whole lot of damage, but at least it was effective damage. So the bear is still there, which means Lone Druid is not far away, and oh, so close to dying, but he is fine, and he's going to teleport away and heal back up. I don't know where he is. He did not. Oh, he had something else selected. He is healing up, no problem. And whoa, whoa! So much damage going down on the green team. That is not good. They lost 3-0. And yeah, even though Brewmaster got out, that is not a good trade. Oh, there you go. 3-2 now. Okay, that's actually not a bad result. Considering how bad they started that team fight, 3 versus 2 is not a bad trade. Or 2 for 3. Anyhow, let's take a look at. I have this to player perspective. Yeah. So Golden XP, there we have it. The Radiant is a little bit ahead. That's our team. Radiant is the left side, on bottom left. Dire is the top right. Come on, get this guy, get him. Oh my god, it takes so long for them to kill someone. At least we do get a double kill there, a 2-for-1, because Crystal Maiden died. As I said in the later game, she just gets one shot, and that is that's hard to deal with for some players. But yeah, if you accept that, then or if you're just careful, then you can still get a whole lot out of her, because she has that stun, she has that slow, and her ultimate does a crap ton of damage as well. Wow, a triple kill here and a double kill. And I'm not actually sure who got that. Oh, that's the enemy. Yeah, enemy team got a double kill. So yeah, all in all, we are currently building, hang on, where are we? Here. We are currently building arcane boots because, well, as I said, your mana is kind of hard to deal with. Stout shield, yeah, we had that from the start. It prevents damage, and it's just an awesome item to have as a long laner or mid laner. Yeah, especially as a melee champion. It's just excellent. And we have some stat boosts, so that's awesome. I'm not sure what he's saving up for, because there aren't a whole lot of items that are this expensive that you want straight off. But maybe he just hasn't gotten around to shopping yet because he needed to go to the secret shop or something like that. But yeah, you can send your courier, of course, and the courier should be able to shop for you. And wow, getting sniped again. And yeah, this is exactly the problem that he's been having. He's overextending all the time. Just a little bit, but overextending in this game is way worse than in, for example, League of Legends, which is more of a, well, noob-friendly game. This is really not a noob-friendly game. So if you want to start playing this game, you really have to take care of the fact that, yeah, it's going to take some time. It is going to take some time to get used to how this game plays. And Crystal Maiden just got a kill there. Huh. Okay. Why not? Yeah, sure. Luna denied the tower. Okay. Sure. So that is on our team. Yeah, she's on our team. Right? She's Luna, right? No, that's Mirana. No, that's Luna. Always mix those two. They kind of look the same to me. They don't look the same, don't get me wrong. But to me, they look the same. Both of them are blue. And I do know the difference between the two, but it's... yeah. It's just annoying. I don't know. I keep messing them up. But anyhow, yeah, so we lost 2 towers there in very close together. And here we go. Can I pause the game at this moment? Because I want to show you that they have different abilities. That's the Spirit Bear. Here you have it. Earth, which has Hurl Boulder, Spell Immunity, and Pulverize. Then we have Storm, which has Dispel Magic, Cyclone, and Windwalk. And then we have, where's number 3? Fire. And Fire just has a passive, so yeah, it's not a big deal if you don't activate him. But yeah, the Hurl Boulder is very useful because it has a stun of 2 seconds, which is excellent. And then the Cyclone is pretty useful. Yeah, if you don't use them, they're still good fighters, so don't worry about it. Anyway, we're going to continue on. And there we go. We should be able to survive this pretty easily because we had 3 bears, and of course now we're in the middle of an enemy team. Yeah, you should have sent one of the bears out, preferably the Earth one, I think. I'm not sure anymore. I think Earth is one that represents strength. Because Storm is definitely intelligence, and the no, Fire may actually be strength. Earth is agility, but I think it's going for Earth. I'm not sure. You should look that up if you want to know. If it's not in like the official skill description, I just don't know it because I haven't played this game enough, and that is unfortunate, but well, that's the way it is. That's just the truth of it. yeah, we are currently behind 17